I'm gonna record this doity conversation.
Alright guys, I'm still sick because I kinda narrated this the day after I narrated the battle with Ender, so I can slack off for the rest of 2 weeks, you know. Anyway, here's an oven fresh battle from the Battle of Charity thing. B4C they call it. I call it the battle for... never mind. I'll probably get spammed if I black mouth it. And it's against AAmazing, and because I was too lazy to think, I just said NU, and we had an NU match. So he leads with a Dustox, and I lead with my Getsuga Tensho, and we were comparing our leads before we even started, and then I was like, my lead is so much better than yours, and he's like, my lead is so much better than yours. And now I'm predicting Toxic because his lead is so mundane and bloody shit, and I'm just gonna go for the gun shot, and I'm like, bruh, feel my poison, because I'm 100% sure that he's gonna switch because he's a wuss, because he sucks. Although I switched before him, so what does that make me? Anyway, out comes the Rampardos, and that scares the shit out of me. I'm just hoping it's Scarf, because it's the least scariest kind of Rampardos ever, I think. But no, he's not Scarf, and he's a freaking maniac, which kills himself along with my Magnum, which is just lame, because that went one of my best pokes, although I'm not playing favoritism here. And now comes my Viper again, because I know he has nothing. Well, I just took down one of his Viper counters, I think. And yeah, he's gonna sleep powder me after I feel my poison him again. Yeah, whatever. So he sleeps me. I don't want to stay in because I'm predicting some setting up like Sunny Day, which is why I sent him my Glaceon, hoping to get a free switch. But no, he hates me. He goes for the lead seat, but it's not like I care anyway, because, well, it's least. Actually, I do care, I'm just in denial. I go for the Ice Beam, and because he counter teams, he has a Polytoad, and he was like, I really can't think of anything to take on a Glaceon. Yeah, because breeders do it better, you know, that's bent. So he goes for the Paris song. I send him my Audacity because, well, I'm not fearing the Toxic because I rest on this thing. But I do have the soundproof to block that Paris song, which I wasn't expecting. That was just pure coincidence. I will make that clear right now. And I go for the Howl, I go for the return. It should kill, except it doesn't really. And then he goes for the Toxic, and well, he doesn't know that I have rest. That's why he went for the Toxic. That's naive, man, naive. So he goes for the Protect. That's even more naive, because I so predicted that, because Dustox are that predictable and they all suck. Yep, that includes the king of Dustox, although he's pretty much dead already, so his minions are pretty much just dying one after the other, like pam, 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 until they become extinct, you know. So yeah, I go for the rest now because I don't want to get poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned for whatever comes up next, which happens to be a Drift Flame, so yeah. I just wasted a whole bunch of my time, blah. That goes to show you shouldn't set up too early in the game, although that was my theory, so why didn't I heed it? So yeah, he goes for the Substitute, and I'm quite nervous right now. In fact, it's safe to say I was shitting my pants on live stream. And then he's gonna go for the Karma. Not anything I wasn't expecting. Thankfully, I do outspeed, and thank heavens my Hypnosis actually hit, because if it didn't, I'll be fished in the rear end. So now I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind, because 2 can play at that game, and I do have the Step Hidden Power Rock, although not having Power Gem kinda hurts. Yes, I did switch it to Hidden Power Rock. Pokeseth rules! Because breeders do it not so good. Yeah, I know I can't come up with a good phrase on the fly. Shut up, I don't plan these things. So out comes that thing again. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna hit him power and kablamo, pop that thing in the butt, if it has one. How is that thing NU? Like, really, Small Gun, really? Not that they actually care about 4th gen anymore, but really, Small Gun, really? So he goes for the Howl, and I'm thinking, what? I was watching at 2 things, 1 the Howl and 2 the Ninetales, and yeah, I just kablamo that thing in the face, and that goes to show that my lead is so much better than his. I'm so mean, I'm uploading such a one-sided match, because I'm such a sore loser. I don't upload the matches I lose terribly, and when I sweep people I upload them. Who's that talking to me? Someone you don't know. And then I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna send him my Audacity, because I'm pretty sure he has nothing to take this thing on already at this point, except for that. but it's not like I care about that thing because it sucks anyway, and it should theoretically be OU because it's it should theoretically be UU because its evolved form is UU. Yeah, it's in the same family tree. I mean, why not? And Wobbuffet are Uber, so why not Tangela and stuff like, I don't know, Gabite. Yeah, you know, those stuff that people keep spamming in NU because it's fun. So I'm just gonna go for the sleep talk. I'm gonna get rest, of course. Why wouldn't I? I mean, if you're sleeping, you can so totally go for another rest, you know. And yeah, I know I'm not being very exciting right now, but when have I been exciting? And that probably goes down to a horrible, painful, and just death because hey, it's a stat return plus infinity. You can't live it. So he flees because he's a wuss, and that's a good game. And goodbye, AAmazing breeders. Don't do it better. Remember that.
I'm gonna record this doity conversation.
Hey, sleep claws, you noob!